Good morning, San Antonio and the surrounding areas. You know who you are. That's right.
London, Japan, Hotel.
There you go. Look at you.
Hey, look, it only took me a year and a half.
Oh my goodness.
It only took me a year and a half.
You know, this is the first time. I mean, you haven't got it right since last year.
I know.
I
know.
Nice. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope
Happy
you're
New
having
Year.
a great morning. It is Thursday. We're here at Tropical Smoothie Cafe, first show of 2025. And I am with no other than my partner in crime, Vanessa Martin, San Juana de Perez de Torres III. And
pretty much.
it is
I have
so
many
good to
aliases.
see you. Happy New Year, my friend.
Happy New Year to you and Lynette and everyone.
I could not do this show at home anymore. I felt so bad. I was telling Vanessa off camera that I felt so bad that we could not really say bye our way because of my eye condition. And
well, seeing is important.
Seeing is important. So, okay, now I'm gonna need your help today. So if I look this way, thinking I'm looking at the camera, just
okay. I'll just rotate your shoulders. Okay.
I've been taking pictures.
Of what?
For New Year's and everything like that, and everybody's looking this way, and I'm like,
oh!
Nobody centers me, nobody moves me. I'm just like, look the other way.
And then we think that you ignored us, right?
And if you're just wondering, like, what's he talking about? Well, last week I had a busted blood vessel in my eye, so it caused a lot of blurred vision, and I had to go to the doctor, got a shot, and it just takes time to heal. So it's been rough the last few days, it's still blurry. I could see people up close, and I can see silhouettes, but I could see things a little bit clearer today. Every day is a little bit better. And if I could get to reading my texts, which, by the way, guys, if you're wondering how come I'm not posted anything, that's why, because I cannot see.
He doesn't like us anymore.
Well, no, I can't see my phone. I can't see pictures. I can't see anything. And if you say hi to me and I'm out and about in the mall or HEB, forgive me, because I don't see you. Unless you're right here, then I'll know who it is. Like Vanessa got here today, and I heard her voice, and I'm like, Vanessa, it's like
every Thursday when I walk in, I'm like, it's Vanessa. I'm like, it's me, Vanessa. Because I don't know if you can see her or not.
When my eyes are good, they're like,
he still can't
Vanessa.
see me.
It's like,
yeah, he still can't see me.
But it's like, what's that movie that Sandra Bullock, The Bird Flu, or what was it called?
Bird Box.
Bird Box, Bird Flu.
Bird Box.
Bird Box. That's what I felt.
Did you like that movie?
It was weird.
It was very odd.
Very weird, but
I only saw it once.
Okay, think you're Sandra Bullock with a blindfold over your head.
Yeah,
that's what it's like. It caused a lot of anxiety on the first day when I couldn't see anything.
Dude, I cannot blame you.
I could not even see the hand in my face, and it just caused a lot of freak me out moments. So. But I'm kind of getting better little by little, so we did want to have the show out here today. And thank you to my producer, who's actually in-house, back over there. I don't know if you can see her back there. Can you wave, producer? Can you wave? She's waving. I don't know if she's waving, but she's back there, and she's set up. So we're good to go, and here we are.
Yeah,
so
here we
Tropical Smoothie Cafe off 3009 right here in
Well, you
Schertz.
make the U-turn at 3009.
That's right.
Yeah.
Going
in the southbound
Tell them
direction.
your traffic way. How's it?
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, if you're heading, northbound on 35, you're going to want to exit 3009 for sure. Take the turnaround, and then we're going to be on the right-hand side on the frontage road in the southbound direction.
Boom! Son, look at
Still got it.
Didn't miss a beat. I love it.
It's like riding a bike.
I love it. Did you know how to do traffic before?
No, no.
Did they teach you that?
No, you learn.
Really?
You learn on your own, yes.
Wow. That's crazy.
And then things start to make sense. Like,
so when you went for the application, like the job, the gig, did you know you were going in for traffic?
Yeah.
Okay, did you go and tell them, yeah, I know how to do traffic?
They don't really ask. Because it's something that you can learn. So remember, I started off as a fill-in.
Right, I remember that.
Yes, and then I got the position.
I still remember the day you told me I'm going to be at Fox and News 4, and I was so excited for you. Because remember I was telling you I was trying to get you, like, come on back, come on in, and that kind of thing. And for whatever reason, the powers that be over there was like, they did whatever they want to do. But when I found out you were going to be there, I was like, sweet.
Yeah,
that was a great pickup.
full time. It took me about 10 years to get a full time position there because I worked for Fox for a total of 12 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started out as a weekend movie host, and then I had a segment. And for 10 years, I was the weekend movie host.
Because you came back.
I only left for a year. I went to go do sports with Quarter Moon Productions. I left for about a year, did sports, and then it just happened. So the timing was perfect, where I left sports, and then I got full time as a traffic person.
And it's interesting because I remember I was good buddies with Zora, but when she left, and then I found out you were coming, I was like, oh, okay.
It's all perfect.
I was good. I was
swap them
excited.
out.
But and again, it's just how the news is. They just like a recycling door. But she went to Vegas. And
she did.
She's doing really good over there, doing a great thing and stuff. But I was glad to see when you came on board, and it was awesome. And
it was so much fun.
You were really good. You blended well with everybody.
Thank you.
And it was awesome. So I was kind of excited for you.
Yes.
Now you're on the best show on social media
and all of San Antonio.
You just keep getting blessed. I don't know what this is.
Dude,
I don't know what it is.
Stroke of luck.
Now, I said this the other day, and this was Monday. At Monday, and I remember saying, and I want to say it now, because I said it on the air, and I don't know if you saw the show or not, but I was really saying that one of the best decisions for me, next to saying I do to my wife, was asking you to come be part of this show, because you added so much, and you really did. I myself, when I saw that you were out and about, you were no longer with the news. Well, hold up, wait a minute. Let me go recruit, some talent here, and that's exactly what you are. Not only that, but you always want someone that you have chemistry. You have good chemistry with, and you can get along with, and I've known you for so long.
Yes.
I mean, this is a decision that it was pretty ballsy. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Because I didn't even ask Lynette about this thing to ask you. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get a co-host from a show.
Well, I was also out of work at the time, I had nothing else to do.
I was like, wait a minute, Vanessa, what? I remember just the talk of the town. They let go of Vanessa. They go, what? How in the world? I remember I was saying that, and then I was like, is that right?
Well, it only took a year.
Well,
let's see. No, it was it was about 6 months after the departure. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, I gotta let it simmer a little bit. I can't just go all in, and like. No, seriously. I was really like, I thought it'd be fun, and and sure enough, it's been a blast. I mean, since you've come on, and then you got a gig, and of course, your gig took precedence, and we were kind of like, okay, this is cool, but we made it work, and then you hooked us up with Margaret.
Margaret, yes.
And again,
Pure talent,
I'm going to tell her on Monday, because she was one of those that came out of nowhere and was a true blessing to the show as well.
For sure.
Not only that, her personality just came in. For someone that doesn't know anything about TV and news and timing, and it's like it was like she didn't. I can't say it showed, because it didn't.
Yeah, no, for sure.
She was just a natural.
That's why I thought she was perfect for the position.
When you told me I got this perfect person,
I have an eye for talent, dude. I have an eye for talent.
And here I was. Well, I got Tammy. I mean, she's gonna, she did great too, and I thank her again for helping me out. And then we had Lisa Bonanni, and I had Happy, and I was kind of going through different people. And then I started thinking, and I don't know how it was, I came across you on social media or somewhere. Someone mentioned you, and then I said, and it was just like that day, and it felt like a sign from God. It was like, Vanessa Martin. You know what? maybe it's Vanessa Martin. And then I said, well, I'm going to reach out and see.
And when I started, when I did the first show, I ended up doing it all week that week, right?
Yeah.
I did it all week. Then again, I didn't have a job, so I had time.
We had you every day. I got a lot of compliments. I got a lot of, this is going to work. You guys work well together. You guys are awesome.
We do. Who knew, right?
It was like you guys feed off each other very well. The banter was good. I mean, it was kind of like, you know, someone put it, someone told me the other day, they said, every show is different. And the guy goes, what I mean is, they pull different things out of you.
Yeah.
Vanessa pulls, you and Vanessa, he says, you and Vanessa have this brother sister kind of thing going, where it's just bam, 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 bam. Yeah. He goes, you and Margaret got like a father and little daughter kind of thing going. And it's like, I go, oh, okay. I'm like, all right, you know. And,
that's hilarious.
But she's just she became really likable, and everyone really, embraced her.
Oh, for sure.
So again, it was one of the highlights of the show itself. The show picked up, I believe, when you came on, and I said this last right. It was my final thought, and I said, best decision was getting Vanessa Martin on the show. It led to you know, Margaret, led to Leandra, Denise. And, you know,
I bring a posse.
She brings a whole crew.
My entourage.
She brought her whole crew and said, I got some gals.
Yeah.
And then I saw her. Okay, so before I get to that, before we go to roll call, just want to say again that I had said, you know, could I have done it without Vanessa and Margaret?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but they brought something. What would I say the other day? I practiced this. They brought their brains, their beauty, and their banter.
And the 3 B's.
The 3 B's.
The 3 B's.
There's another B, but we'll say that. No, I'm just kidding.
That's funny. That's funny,
It was gonna. That B is booze.
That too. So maybe there's another B.
No.
So we can keep going.
You guys are far from that B. Y'all are far from that B. Let's do a quick roll call.
Yes.
Then we'll go to commercial.
Okay, so Michael Flores says, good morning and Happy New Year, my friends.
Good morning. Happy New Year, Michael.
Morna Friedberg says, good morning.
H-Town in the house.
Angel Hernandez says, good morning, Vanessa. Morna says, Happy New Year, my friends.
Chop liver, Angel?
I know. He never says good morning to you. That's funny.
I swear he does that just to piss me off.
Oh, and it works. You're going to get the B out of him. No, just kidding. Rory Ann says, good morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Rory.
I wish you both the absolute best in health and well-being. Oh, Rory, to you and your families. Love y'all. Oh, that is
Speaking of lovely co-hosts, that's another one that did a great job with us this past year.
Yes. Lydia says, good morning all the way from Tacos Martinez.
Hold on, time out. Lydia, you girl, let me tell you, when I heard about the incident in New Orleans, and my heart and prayers go out to everybody that was involved in that accident and that terrible act, you know, it was just ridiculous that happened. She was going to New Orleans for New Year's. So I told my wife, when she told me, I go, where did this accident happen? She goes, in New Orleans, you know, somebody drove into Bourbon Street over there. And I'm like, what? I go, wait a minute, Lydia's over there. I said, I can't see, so I couldn't check my phone. I said,
wait, Lydia or Rorianne?
No, Lydia.
Oh, Lydia.
Lydia was supposed to go to New York for New Year's Eve. Last minute, I'm going to New Orleans, taking the train to New Orleans on Bourbon Street. And I'm thinking, oh, cool. You know, that's, you know.
Absolutely.
And she was going down there. And then I told Lynette, check Lydia's Facebook page and see she's okay. Sure enough, yeah, you know, she was going to go there and decided to go to the casino instead. And man, it could have been a whole nother thing we're talking about right now. So praise God that she's okay.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
And again, my prayers go out to all the families out there affected by that. That was
horrible and
horrible. Yeah.
Okay, so Anne Lydia Hernandez says, good morning, blessings. Angel Hernandez says, movie review, A Complete 7 Known is a good movie if you're interested in Bob Dylan's early career, but it's also pretty long and not as good as Walk the Line.
Let me tell you something. I saw Complete Unknown. Okay, I'm going to tell you my little viewpoint on that when we come back. So don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to take a quick commercial. We got two quick commercial. We'll come back, do a little bit more roll call, and then we'll go ahead and finish up my thought on Complete Unknown.
Don't blow your money. Call Beluga Air and Insulation. You trusted us to cool and heat your home, and now we're offering insulation. Insulating your home is necessary with our San Antonio weather. Adding insulation keeps the air you purchase inside of your home instead of escaping through your attic. On average, homeowners have seen a savings up to 54% on their annual energy bill. It also allows your HVAC unit to perform more efficiently, which helps to increase the life of your unit and reduce maintenance problems. Don't blow your money. Call Beluga Air.
Hey guys, if you're planning a party or an event or a wedding or quinceañera or anything like that, you want to give Balloons Over San Antonio a call. That's right. Our good friends over there, Gene Davlos and the gang, are waiting by the phones. They want to help you make your event memorable. That's right. If you need anything from party rentals like such as tables, chairs, canopies, tents, margarita machines, bouncy houses, whatever it is you need, they got you covered. Give them a call, Balloons Over San Antonio. Right now, they're promoting their luxurious porta potties. That's right. 3 toilets on a trailer. If you have an outdoor event such as like a parade route or a fall festival or just even a family reunion, you don't want anybody messing up your toilets, give them a call. All they need to know is where to drop that trailer off and where to pick it up. They take care of all the work for you, reasonable price, and it will go ahead and make sure your event is memorable because they're air-conditioned porta potties. Come on now. Not your regular porta potties. These are luxurious porta potties. So give them a call. They got you covered. Again, it is Balloons Over San Antonio. They're waiting by the phones. Tell them that you saw this on the Where's Cleto show. All right, guys, and we're back. We're here at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Come on down. We're off of 3009. Take the turnaround.
No, we're off of I-35.
I-35, sorry.
You take the turnaround. You take the exit for 3009, and yes, you take that turnaround.
That's exactly right.
We're 17331 I-35.
There you go. There you go. Well, let's do a quick roll call and finish up there. Per our producer that we have now.
So Angel's this week. He says, most importantly, Vanessa added ratings. He says, Margaret Sandoval's awesome. Michael Flores is watching. Nicole Pena Castro says, good morning. Valerie Romo's watching.
Nicole Pena Castro. Now, that's my doctor's head nurse, okay?
Oh.
Eye doctor. My eye doctor. So
can we get him seeing again?
Yeah. Nicole, I think I need to go in for another shot because I'm seeing blood swirling all over the place.
Oh, no. Okay, Valerie Romo's watching. She says, good morning, Happy New Year.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait. I can't go see them for another month, I don't think. I got to wait, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But I need to, it's like, man, I don't know what it is, but it just, this haze will not go away. I don't know what it is, but.
Jeez. Vicky V. Limon says, good morning. Angel says, once again, Cleto is wrong on his movie opinion. Wow.
So again, Angel, he is let me tell you, I saw Complete Unknown, the Bob Dylan story. And let me tell you something. I didn't care too much for Bob Dylan's music before. And normally, like Walk the Line, I didn't know much about Johnny Cash. But after seeing Walk the Line, I started following Johnny Cash, and I liked his music, right?
I get it.
I thought I was going to do the same with Complete Unknown. Didn't like Bob Dylan's music before. After watching that movie, still don't like that Bob Dylan music.
So wait, is Angel still like the movie guru?
He's the movie guru, but he's got a job, but he's going to be doing it through video. So he's going to be...
Okay.
But the thing with...
Well, don't give us the goods and comments. Send us the video.
Yeah, send us the video. We want to see the video.
Not
only that, you know, he says, like, let me see if I can make a song like Bob Dylan about it. Ain't good. Ainge comes in every day trying to be funny, but he can't say, didn't you?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am so confused right now.
So that's what I heard the whole 3 hours watching the Bob Dylan movie. Angel comes in.
Can you guys do like a talk back with Angel?
No, we can't do a talk back with Angel because Angel doesn't talk back. He just talks. He doesn't let you talk. That's the thing.
Oh
There's no talking back with Angel. He just talks.
I don't know if you could do like a picture-in-picture.
But Angel is another, let me tell you about Angel. I can't thank Angel enough for being part of the show on 2024. He was one of my favorites to have on the show. Everybody else, not so much. For some reason, someone asked me what was my favorite episode. What was my what?
Is that what Angel
what
said?
Did he say?
Bob Dylan is the most important musician ever.
Are you high? Are you high?
American musician ever.
Oh my gosh, Bob Dylan? No, sir. I'm sorry.
I know. I would have to
Now,
disagree.
if you
also.
say he is one of the biggest folk song artists of all time, I can give you that.
What makes music folks? Like, what's a folk song? Like, what's the definition of that?
Like John Denver kind of stuff, like Rocky Mountain, Colorado, and then you got Bob Dylan.
That's not kind of country.
Well, it's more like a poetry kind of like.
Okay.
It's got like back then when Bob Dylan was doing, what he set him apart was he was coming out and he was talking about it. His songs were a lot of the going on with what was the culture of the time, the political part of the time. So
got you.
He was there hooking up with Joan Baez, like CCR.
I love CCR.
But CCR was more on the rock side. They had a little bit more of a rock, kind of vibe to them.
Okay.
But Dylan was different. Dylan was acoustic, then he went electric, but he still was Dylan. Now, don't get me wrong. Bob Dylan is an icon. He's a legend. He's one of the most brilliant writers. I will give him that. He is a brilliant writer, but his style for me is just not my bag.
I need to listen to more of his music because, to be honest, I can't even think of one song that he sings.
You can't? What's that?
I'm sure I know, but I just don't know it's him.
Yeah. I know when you hear it, you'll say, "Okay, that's
okay."
Bob
So what's
Dylan.
the song?
What's that?
I don't normally drink sodas, y'all, but I started feeling nauseous. No, I'm not pregnant.
She's feeling a little bit gassy now.
And so Sprite does help, so that's why I'm drinking Sprite. Because you know I'm against sodas.
Someone was asking me the other day about how my Manjaro is going.
Yeah. Rory did. Rory
asked me how my Manjaro is doing. And, it's like, for some people, it's helping them lose weight. And I'm losing a few pounds, but just haven't seen, I can see where I'm not as hungry anymore. And then I was waiting for the kids to get in the car this morning, and I was watching this thing on the news, and a lady was talking about what these Ozempics and Manjaros do. They take away. She said something very interesting. She goes, "It takes away the food noise," and I'm like, "Food noise? What's that?" It's that food noise when they say, "I want that cookie." Or I want that taco.
You know what else does that? Cocaine. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm stupid, you guys.
So I wouldn't know anything about that, but yeah.
That's what I hear.
It was just, I thought about that, and I'm thinking to myself, like, what the heck is that?
What are you doing?
You see somebody swinging down there?
A baby?
Someone?
Yeah, she's rocking a baby, but she's rocking them, pretty gnarly.
I thought I was seeing things. I can't make it out, and I'm like,
hey, you can see.
Well, I can see somebody rocking.
That's a baby.
That's a baby.
That's in a car seat.
Wow. I was like, wow, that's weird. Anyhow.
Speaking of babies, can I tell you a story real quick? So yesterday, right, we go down to the Cove. And I called my friend Lauren, who I work with. She's another NHC, and you know, because we all get along and stuff like that. So she's like, yeah, I'll bring my kids. So we
What's NHC? A daycare?
No, NHC is a new home consultant.
Okay.
And so, you know, they have like a little toddler. He's maybe about 1.5 years. He's walking and everything, right? And so, you know, Mike is playing with him like the whole time. Well, her husband Eugene, I don't know, Mike went to go get food or something. Eugene, you know, was letting him go, and she's very like, oh my God, Eugene, go, you know, go with the baby. He's like, he's fine. He's a boy. He's fine. Well, the boy ends up going down the slide face first, but Eugene didn't make it in time. And I mean, he fell, you know.
Yeah.
It was all right. But, you know, but she was, you know, getting after Eugene. I told you, blah, blah, blah. Well, then here comes Mike, you know, later with the little boy. And this little boy out of nowhere just jumps off the plaything, hits his head on the way down. And we're like, ah! Oh my God. Because my immediate thought obviously is like, is the baby okay? And then Lauren's going to kill him. Lauren's going to kill him. But no, he's fine. He's the sweetest little boy. And no, I love it. She's an amazing mother. And it was just like, oh my God, like, of course the baby had to be with Mike whenever that happened.
See, I'm the protective dad.
You're a helicopter dad?
I'm a helicopter dad. I'm the protective dad. Like, I'm there all the time. Like, I don't know if I told this story, but my dad, like for instance, when my kids were little, they were like, I mean, I kid you not, maybe a week old.
Okay. Little.
Yeah, real little.
Brand new.
I would put them on the bed, and then I would put pillows around.
You know they roll it, but still.
They don't. Yeah, they can roll. They can't even go. They can't go. No, they're just like that.
Yeah.
So that was me. Me, when I was younger, I'd be crawling. My dad leave the front door open, crawl to the street. He'll learn.
He'll learn to avoid the cars.
My wife is a little bit more on the. My wife was like. My wife's like if my kid Samuel is my daredevil, okay? This boy would be on a merry-go-round, okay? Merry-go-round. Feet like this on the merry-go-round, hitting people, trying to get on, and you think it hurt him. He's laughing.
That's funny. That's funny.
This is a kid that he climbed the tree. He called me on my phone. Dad, can you come outside? I said, sure. I went in the backyard. He climbed the very top of the tree. And I was there like a moron trying to call his name, finding out where he's at. I went inside several times, came back out. He was on the very top of the tree. I got to show you the picture.
Wow. Yes? You have a picture? Yes.
I can see again. Anyway, let's do roll call.
Oh, yes.
I don't want to get my producer mad.
Oh yeah, she'll go to HR.
I'll be like, Tiddly.
Hold on. Oh, in my stomach, out of nowhere, I
know. I heard it like.
Leandra Ray says, "Good morning." Hi, Leandra.
Leandra.
She had family in town, so she wasn't able to come over.
I told you Leandra is cooler than a fan. Did I tell you?
Yes.
She is
cooler
than a fan.
On the show Monday, she was there
she is like majorly.
She's such great people.
She is sweet people. She really is. Denise, not so much. But the other one, let me tell you. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, all your friends are really cool.
I know. That's why they're my friends.
All your friends are really cool.
I cherry pick my friends and who I'm close to. So this group kind of came together, you know, like
I don't know Frankie too well. I only met her a couple times. You need to get to
know her. You need to have her on the show, bro.
I'm trying. You need to get her on the show.
You need to get her on the show.
I tried getting her on the show. She's busy.
She is busy. Okay, so Valerie Sanchez says, Happy New Year. Gina Francis says, good morning. Happy New Year, everyone. Angel says, to make you feel my love, knocking on heaven's door like a rolling stone, blowing in the wind. Rory says, you should have Vanessa produce the show once in a while. It'll put a different spin on the show. I don't know if I could be a producer. I've never been a producer before. but I love the faith. Thank you. It's Stephen Foster, Louis Armstrong, and Bob Dylan. Oh, I like Louis Armstrong.
I like Stephen Foster. Yeah, I could see that.
Okay.
Leo Garza said hi.
Oh,
Leo Garza,
hi, Leo.
yes. See, Leo Garza is a huge fan of the show when you're on.
When I'm on, oh, well, thank you for watching. Thank you.
Awesome. Porfirio's on his way back. Safe travels, my brother.
Yeah, safe travels.
Happy New Year's to Leo and Rory and everybody tuning in.
How's Chandra?
Chandra's good. I mean, he's doing really well. I mean,
I saw he's headlining a couple shows.
He is, yeah. He's headlining all over the place. He's getting ready to. We're gonna have him at Mi Familia in March. So we're gonna have him headline again in March.
I'm gonna plan for that one.
I'm actually getting ready to do my birthday show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got my birthday show coming up in February. So you know, but we'll talk more about that. We're gonna take a quick commercial. We'll come right back.
And then I'll showcase what we're gonna eat.
And then we'll showcase the money shot here at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Don't go anywhere, guys. Hey folks, if you're looking for a catering service, look no more. We have the ones for you. That's right, Heavenly Gourmet. Very dear friends of the show, and they are a proud sponsor as well. Not only do they provide just, you know, great service, but they serve up some of the most delicious food I've ever had in my life. That's right. I've had them before, and I've been to some of their parties, and let me tell you something. When I know they're catering, I know it's a good time. So if you're planning a party, make sure to give Heavenly Gourmet a call. They do it right, class all the way through, from the top to bottom, from the phone call to the last napkin being picked up at the end of the night. They do everything class. So I'm telling you, Heavenly Gourmet is what you need to look at. If you need a venue, they got you covered. If you need hors d'oeuvres, appetizers, dessert, entrees, they got all that taken care of for you. They got a great staff. They work really hard for you. They do nothing but make memorable events for everybody. So give Heavenly Gourmet a call. The information is right here. I tell you, they are awesome. You will not be disappointed, and you will thank me later. Heavenly Gourmet. If you want the best movie experience, you have to go to City Based Cinema. It is my theater, and I want to invite each and every one of you to come on out. Not only they make you feel welcome, they treat you like family. Brad Smith and the crew really know how to do it right. If you want that state-of-the-art experience in a movie with the surround sound, you want to go to City Based Cinema. They got reclining chairs, right? I mean, you got a comfortable experience all the way through. Not to mention a full-on bar right when you walk in as you're waiting for your movie. They got TVs so you can see a game or two. Also, they have a concession stand that you do not want to miss. It's like no other. They have your regular popcorn, nachos, and candy, but they also have barbacoa and Big Red, not to mention Takis, pizza, and corn dogs. So you want to make sure to get your snacks before, and a comfortable recliner and the state-of-the-art sound system. You are set. City Based Cinema. Don't go for your first-time experience. If you have never been there, go check it out. It's my theater, and now it's yours. And we're back, everybody. We are here at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. First show of 2025 with the one and only Vanessa Martin.
Hello.
And
so I'm telling my daughter what chores to do right now while she's awake before she goes back to sleep.
And speaking of Tropical Smoothie Cafe, we're going to do our famous money shot. One of the hottest segments on our show was the money shot, and we actually made it a complete bit with Margaret's money shot.
Yes.
You know, Margaret would go to town on these suckers, you know, and you can push that over there.
Okay, sorry.
And so this is the Chipotle sandwich. And here, you're going to have to open that because I can't see it.
Sure.
So this is the
it's a
Chipotle
wrap.
sandwich. It's a wrap.
No, it's
a bread. It's like
flatbread.
The flatbread. There you go. And it's got Chipotle sauce. It's got chicken.
No, they didn't.
It's got chicken.
Oh.
Chipotle sauce, bacon. Forgot what other sauce it had in it.
Do you mind if I get a plastic knife?
Whole nine. But it smells delicious. And again, I want to thank Tropical Smoothie Cafe for being a proud sponsor of the Where's Cleto show, and to all our sponsors this past year. Can't do it without you guys. Thank you so much. You know who you are. And you know, we were talking about what was one of the funniest segments or episodes on this show last year?
It was on a Friday. It was when Lynette was cracking jokes in our ears, and man, I died laughing.
The joke Lynette's favorite one had to be that one.
Yeah,
where she
that
said
was mine
that
too.
joke, and I'm trying to remember what the joke was.
It was about playing a sad song
Oh,
after
yes,
the like Get It On song.
So I said, I said,
because it's a sad one.
I said,
sorry. That was good, man. That was for the books.
you know what? Let's do the money shot first, and we'll talk about it. Go ahead.
Okay. So.
Oh, you got that?
Should we show them like what's in it?
Yeah, show them what's in it.
Okay. Bacon, chicken, lettuce, chipotle sauce on a flatbread.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, don't make a mess. I love the lettuce here. What is it about the lettuce that's so good?
Mm.
Mmm. All right. Mmm. That's good. You need a napkin?
Yeah, that was really good.
Mmm.
You know, it's funny. I'm not a big Chipotle guy, but I like that.
Mmm. I like Chipotle. It's not strong or overbearing.
This is really good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it. That's good.
So, the bread is soft.
Oh, yes.
It's not like it's nice and warm.
Mm-hmm.
Toasted just right.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Not so crunchy or anything like that.
Yeah, no, it's very good.
And,
I like it. And the chicken's good too.
Chicken makes a big difference as to where with the Chipotle, everything comes together on that sandwich right there. Get a chance, come on down, support Tropical Smoothie Cafe. They're a big supporter, a big proud sponsor of our show, so we want to make sure to bring everybody in. If you get a chance, try their food. It is so delicious on top of their smoothies. They got the sunrise smoothie, which is awesome, which is pineapple, strawberries, blueberries, and she's got some protein bowl.
This is the peanut butter crunch protein bowl. So I've yet to try it, but I'm saving it. But
I like
yeah,
it.
It looks delicious.
It looks like it has whipped cream, but it's not.
No, I think that's a yogurt, like a Greek yogurt or something.
Now, getting back to some of the favorite segments of past 2024. And that one joke that my wife was talking about was, now mind you,
were talking about like the Marvin Gaye song.
My wife is in my ear. I didn't have to say that. I didn't have to say the joke. But I'm one that if it's funny, I'm putting it out there. Even if it's at my expense, I'm putting it out there.
Well, because you appreciate humor.
I appreciate
you
humor.
A funny joke.
And if you can make the show funnier, I'm going to say it. So my wife, I told her, the topic was, I asked Vanessa, do you know when you hear a song, you just know what's coming next. Like you play Marvin Gaye, Let's Get It On. You know, hey, it's about to go down. You play, who's the other, when I say her name, Sade.
Yeah.
No Ordinary Love. You play Sade, you know what's coming up. You just know it's that kind of date night. It's that kind of night. You just know the candles are next. You know what I mean? Whatever. You know when you hear Freddie Fender, Wasted Days and Wasted Nights, you're getting drunk. You're drinking. You're drinking. Okay? So Vanessa, I told her, I go, what is a song that you just know it's going to have? She goes, I'm not like that. I don't listen to songs because every time there's always a sad song that comes after some song like that. And I was like, what? And my wife says, yeah, you need a sad song because when you're not, when you're done before the Marvin Gaye song ends, you need a sad song.
That's hilarious. See, your mom's got jokes.
She's got jokes, all right.
And apparently can sing, right? Karaoke.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I need to see that. Lynette, I need to see that.
Look,
we were supposed to do karaoke.
We got to do a karaoke night. Matter of fact, I'm in the process of talking to the folks over there at Mi Familia to do a karaoke night, and that would be a lot of fun. How many of y'all would come to a karaoke night if we put it together at Mi Familia at the Rim? Let me know. Yes. Just say I will be there for some karaoke. I don't know how you spell karaoke, but that is. I tried.
K-A-R-O-K-E.
Yeah, you think, right? I don't know. Maybe you're right.
Is there a Y in there?
No, there's no Y in there.
I have no idea.
But yeah, so if you're interested and if you think you would come out, let us know. I'd love to have a karaoke night. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
That would be a ton of fun. A lot of fun.
What was the other thing I was gonna say? So, what was like for you personally? What was some of the highlights in your life in 2024 besides selling a home?
Growing with my job, getting the my apartment where I live now, getting closer with my daughters, and yeah, just doing well. Oh, you know what? Also, I mean, forming such long-lasting bonding relationships with like my best friends. I mean, that group of girls, like they are so special to me. They've helped me really raise the level for myself in who I am and what I'm doing and how I approach work, myself, you know, healing, family life. I credit them so much. I love them so much. You know, my kids, like, you know, when it's the three of us, like we have so much fun and providing. What about you?
Well, 2024 introduced me to a lot, you know. First time as Lenny Kravitz. I got to be Lenny Kravitz. First time in leather pants. That was interesting. Hot as hell, but yeah.
You've never worn leather pants before?
That was my first time. So that was interesting. That was a highlight for Humor for Heroes.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
The other thing was I was bald. I was bald for the first time and saw myself bald. And my wife did not care too much for the baldness, you know? So.
Yeah, you still have hair, dude.
Yeah.
You're shaving your head prematurely.
I did. I guess so. And my producer said something when I was talking. I don't know what she said.
At the end of the show, someone liked and shared the video, but I didn't catch who.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Yeah, please. Again, if you like this show, guys, like and share.
Please share it on
with
your
everybody
pages.
you know. We want to grow this show to, you know, so we could get ratings like Angel says.
Yeah, right.
So, but yeah, I think for the most part, the baldness was a cool thing. I miss shaving my head. Like,
you do?
I miss it because I had a good time. Just that little gadget. And I was just like, yeah, I liked it. It was fun.
Yeah, but you still have hair.
I still have hair.
Enjoy while you can.
Enjoy. I mean, it's that was a new thing for me. Of course, health-wise, finding out everything that was wrong with me. But being able to help myself, you know, now and
you've overcome very well.
Yeah. So I think for the most part, you know, just new relationships along the way, through this show, you know, through my stand-up, through, you know, through the doctor's office, you know, I mean, just all kinds of different relationships. And then again, you know, watching, you know, finding out, I think this year I found out that what was more important to me personally, and that was just, you know, taking time when all this thing happened with my vision and the kidney disease and all that. It brought a new awareness to me as far as my walk with God and kind of got me back on course, if you will. And it was one of those things that I was very excited about. So I mean, for me, that's where 2024 was, and We're going to take a quick commercial break, guys. When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about, what you think about 2024.
Okay.
Read some comments. Don't go anywhere, guys. Hey, if you're looking for a house and you're looking to get out of your house, we have the right person for you. Margaret Sandoval, our very own realtor. You want to give her a call. She works very, very hard to go ahead and find you the best deal you want. That you're looking for economy, if you're looking for, space, if you're looking for just a place of your own that you can just make brand new memories in, she's got you covered. All you have to do is give her a call. She will work day and night to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. Not only that, but do it at a highest standard, meaning finding you the most economical house and get you that's on the market today and get you the best deal. So give Margaret Sandoval a call today. She's waiting by the phone. Thanks. And we're back.
Quick break.
Quick break.
Commercial break.
That was Margaret Sandoval, guys. If you need a house,
a realtor,
give her a call.
Mm-hmm. And then she'll bring you to me.
Ed came from Training with
I heard. Everybody went that day.
Everybody, and I even said this on Monday, that you were missed. You needed to be there.
Aww.
And that was like, you could tell you were missing. And it was one of those things, and I mentioned this too on the show. I said, there was a big part of me when we were taking the picture. I was kind of like almost through a Godfather move, like, I don't think we can. It's like when he says, the Godfather, where's Michael? He's not here. We're not taking the picture. It was kind of like almost through a Godfather move.
That's okay.
I didn't want to make everybody upset. And I said, well, you know what? We'll take the picture. Everybody came out, and
yes.
But yeah, you were definitely missed, and
I definitely, yes. I saw, and I wanted to go, but I had to go to work, unfortunately. Okay, unfortunately.
I mean, Margaret's sister made some marijuana cookies. I mean, it was great.
Okay. Gina Francis says, I can't sing, so I don't do karaoke. Valerie Sanchez says, y'all are doing great. Valerie Roma says she'd show up. Gina Francis says, you're right on the song mood, Cleto. And she says that the protein bowl looks really good. Valerie Sanchez says it looks good. Is the bread soft? Mm-hmm. And then Porfirio says, no sugar, no salt. He says, hey, guys. Leo Garza says that he tunes in when we're both on. So,
yeah, I tease Brother Leo. Brother Leo's got a great radio show, guys. If you get a chance to check out his radio show. He does a lot of oldie classics and stuff. And
really?
Yeah, he's a minister himself, and he's good people. I love Brother Leo. Mm-hmm. And not only that, but he's a good friend too. And again, what were we talking about before the roll call? I was right there.
We were talking about something.
Oh, jeez, now it's gonna hit me at 2 a.m.
Our ADD.
I know. Yeah.
Was it about Margaret? No, the Godfather move.
Oh yes. Well, yeah, it was that, but at the same time,
it's something else, right?
So with Margaret, again, if you're looking for a home, she is. A lot of people were when I asked last week, what was the favorite? They liked the one when my nephew was on.
Oh yeah, he's a handsome kid.
They liked when he was on. He was, he got so many, messages he was saying.
You got to bring him back on.
I have to have him back on. Yeah, it's definitely eye candy for the ladies and
for the ladies.
The ladies. So and so my wife, that was my wife's idea. She was not to bring my nephew on, but she goes, what about us? I mean, what do you mean us? I'm like, what do you mean us? Them, yeah, but
Margaret and I just don't cut it for her.
Yeah, it's like, well, no, she saw me bringing all the friends in. I know. And I was like, she goes, what about the ladies? I go, you're right. What about the ladies? Let me see what I could do. And then the next one's gonna be a friend of mine who I think's a fireman. And, he might come out and do a little guest spot there.
You got a picture?
I don't have it. Okay. Well, I do. I couldn't even show you which one it is, because I can't see.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, he, there's a fireman
Is he gonna come in his fire suit?
No. It was funny because speaking of firemen, we had my brother-in-law. We were at my mother-in-law's this weekend, and we were. She lives out in the country, so we go out there and we pop fireworks and all this stuff. Well, my brother-in-law normally does a bonfire, and it's like, right in the middle of a
That's fun. I like
field.
bonfires.
And the only thing is that somebody called the the firemen, and they had to come tell us we had to put it out.
No.
Yeah, so it kind of ruined a little bit, but we got the fire pit going and all that stuff, but it just wasn't the same,
Yeah.
But
nothing like a huge bonfire.
yeah, so it was kind of like our tradition that we normally do, and it just kind of put a little damper on everything. But I brought that up. What were we talking about? See, my
About the
memory's
fireman
going
guy.
up. Oh yeah, so my sister-in-law is out there with the firemen, and the firemen come in. They're like, "Hey, sorry, these dudes, whatever." She's like, "Oh my, yeah, got a fire, got to put out." She comes in and she's telling her husband, my brother-in-law. She's like, "Honey, and it's kind of, I got my New Year's going already, and I'm hot and all this stuff." And you're like, "All right, well, that's good." And anyway, Cleto, so I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was kind of funny just having them hang out. I hadn't seen them in a while, so
yeah.
so that's what we did on New Year's.
That's fun. That sounds like a great New Year's.
Yeah.
I always love, you know what I feel like I noticed that a lot of people were staying at home for this New Year's, or maybe just the group, on my Facebook are getting older. Like we're all getting older. But like there was a lot of family.
Yeah.
There was a lot of friends. There was a lot of staying at home, not doing anything, or stuff like that.
Now we had my wife and I. We actually left my mother-in-law's early. Like we normally stay till about 1:30.
Oh yeah.
This time we left at about 11 and got home about 11:30. And we're just there at home with the kids, and we're just kind of hanging out. But, I got to be honest. When 12 o'clock came, we live out in the country, too. So we went outside, and it just looked like
a war zone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It just went boom, boom, boom,
yeah.
boom. Now, I don't know what, I've never been in the war zone per se, but it's like I've seen the movies and all that stuff, so I can imagine.
Yeah.
And it just went boom, 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 just everybody at the same time, and all these fireworks lighting up the sky, and it was just crazy.
Yeah, Denise and
wow.
April left at around 11, which I don't blame them. They live a little farther out, and again, me and Frankie live like pretty close to each other, so we were planning on hanging out till like midnight or whatever. But yeah, I mean, that was the thing also with me. Like if I went somewhere with the kids, or even by myself, I didn't want to drive. I wasn't going to stay till midnight because I'm not going to drive with at all. So they took off early. And so we were talking in the kitchen, and I happened to look down at my phone, and the time was 11:59. Oh my God, we gotta go outside! So then we just like ran outside real quick, and then we started seeing like all the fireworks. It was pretty cool.
It's pretty neat. I mean, it was a great, It
was a really great New Year's Eve.
What do you have?
Oh, we played games. Frankie brought over games and stuff.
What is your resolution? Do you have any New Year's resolutions for?
I don't typically do that.
No.
No. Or if I think of a New Year's resolution, it could be like in October. It's like if I just want to start something new, I'll do it. But it's definitely to continue on the path that I have. Last year taught me a lot. I overcame a lot. Again, with health. What I choose to eat. Hold on, Babcock. Sorry, send a voicemail. Just keep working hard and accomplishing my goals. Which this year it's getting a house.
Nice.
I also want to trade in my vehicle for an SUV.
Oh, there you go.
I'm tired of the sedan.
I'm actually one of my New Year's resolutions is to let you and Margaret talk more.
We do.
According to my producer, I don't let y'all talk enough.
And on days that I'm hungover, I let you take the wheel. Let them talk.
According to my producer,
okay,
I do not let y'all talk.
Okay, well then we'll start talking more. We'll start talking more.
I mean, it's like my producer gets a little lippy every now and then.
Hey, she's gonna take you to HR, man.
She is HR.
Yeah, exactly. Use it. Oh, I took my kitty into the vet early this morning. She's getting fixed.
You know, we got a new dog.
No way.
A Maltipoo.
Oh, a multi-poo.
Multi-poo, yeah.
Cute.
My daughter
Where'd
got
you
it.
get him from?
My daughter got it. She bought it from a friend of hers, or she got it from a friend of hers.
Cute.
Co-worker.
A coworker. Oh.
So we have this little thing at our house, just kind of running around, peeing everywhere.
Dogs are pretty high maintenance, I'll tell you. Well,
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, cats, cats. Like,
Oh yeah.
they're savages. They'll survive. But no, when I get a home, I'm even kind of contemplating about getting a dog because now I'll have a yard.
My cats are real jazzy.
Jazzy.
Yeah, they take over. Yeah, one of my cats, Mango, is real
There's a
mango and seaweed.
Yeah, I love seaweed. That's so cute.
Mango doesn't play. Mango's real chill. Mango's like, bring me anything.
Yeah.
We come in from the house. We come in the house like, long day, huh?
Yeah.
Seaweed is like just the cranky one, that kind of thing. Anyway, let's do a quick roll call and then we'll go ahead and do our final thought.
Yeah, my cat, the one that's getting fixed, she's a psycho. There's claw marks on the corner of the wall. There's claw marks all the way to the ceiling. Like she's crazy.
This is our last time I had Margaret visit.
Yeah. Okay, so Michael Flores says, we had friends visiting from Killeen, Texas, and we sang karaoke till 4 a.m. How fun. Gina Francis says, I reflect on my year. I just think about tweaking things, no resolutions. Raymond Flores says, good morning, happy new year. Michael Flores says, I have a horrible voice, but love doing karaoke. Same. Gina Francis, oh yeah, okay, I read that already. Okay, we're up to
You'll know why I do jokes once you hear me sing.
Oh.
You'll know why I do comedy once you hear me sing.
That's funny.
I cannot carry a tune in a bucket. I could lip sync though. I'll be the best lip sync you ever seen in your life. Sure will.
You're pretty good at it. I can't lie. You're pretty good at it. To a brand new, prosperous, beautiful, accomplishing year, 2025.
Yeah,
Make it a great one.
I think for myself, you learn from your mistakes. 2024 is in the rear view and 2025 is right ahead of us. And it is what you make it, folks. It is what you make it. So if you want it to be a good year, go out there and just make it the very best. You can't make it different unless you do something about it. You got to be able to speak up. You got to be able to act. You got to be able to make sure that, hey, I'm going to go for it this time. And you know what? And if all else fails, just break your scale. Break it. Break it. Break your scale. Get a sledgehammer to it and don't even worry about what the number says. Because you know what? You're beautiful. You're beautiful right here.
But definitely do something for your health.
Yes. And
it's not about vanity, beauty.
It's not about vanity. Take probiotics.
Oh, yeah. I have some in my purse.
You know what I mean? Take probiotics. That will help you get regular and it'll help you.
There's this mushroom coffee that my mom gave me. It's called Rise, R-Y-Z-E. And it helps with like inflammation. Like it helps you de-bloat. Yes.
You know what else does that? Cocaine. Just kidding. That's called a callback from her joke earlier.
A callback.
Yeah,
okay.
that's called a callback. So.
All right.
Anyway, guys. So I want to let you know that thank you to Tropical Smoothie Cafe, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Again, get ready. Tomorrow we'll be at Pepe's.
Yes, tomorrow
we'll be at Pepe's tomorrow. So hopefully everything will go smooth with our producer right back there. And I want to thank her for coming on board and being part of this. And although tomorrow, I'm so looking forward to the Philadelphia cheesesteak taco.
Oh, yeah. You really like that taco,
I love that taco, man. That is my taco right there.
I really like that plate. But anyways, we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Lot to talk about. We'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. God bless y'all. See ya. Bye. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.